Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well and having a good day. Trish Diamond, you said to me, would I think about making a BARA Brith cake? I hope I said that right, BARA Brith cake. And anyone who would know that that's a Welsh cake, a Welsh tea bread style cake. And I said yes, definitely, because she said it does cook in the oven for about an hour, and would it be a little bit quicker? I'll put her message up here. Would it be quicker in the air fryers? And also I have a lovely neighbour called Valerie who's actually Welsh, and I thought it would be really nice to actually give her some Welsh cake. I know she'd really appreciate that. So yeah, I thought yes I will. Thank you Trish for the inspiration, I really appreciate that. Come and have a look at the ingredients. Oh, I did want to say that what the words meant was bara means bread, and brith means speckled, so bread speckled it translates to. And I did get, actually I will put a link to the original description where I found this particular recipe from, because I know traditionally, or I've learnt that traditionally BARA Brith was made with yeast back in the day. It's now more of a sort of mixed fruit etc without yeast. Really simple recipe. So I will put a link in the description to that recipe because it has oven instructions. It's a fantastic little website. I think it's called Bake with Granny. Really nice, I really like it. There's loads of inspirational recipes in there, which I'm definitely going to be delving into. So there will be a link in the description to that. So come and have a look at the ingredients. So really simple, self-raising flour, 1 beaten egg, that's 1 medium-sized beaten egg. This is the actual ingredients will float up here, but I did soak this overnight. So last night it was quite late when I suddenly thought, got to get it done. So I put the dried fruit. You'll see the weights up here in a bowl. I made 1 hot cup of tea, and I also put the sugar. You'll see the weights up here, in with the fruit, and the hot tea I added, and obviously let it cool naturally, so the fruit will soak up the melted sugar really from the hot tea, and the flavour of the tea, and a teaspoon of mixed spice. Right, so really it's really simple. This is going to go in a large bowl. I'm going to add the egg, and then add the flour sifted, and obviously a teaspoon of this, and then we'll just put them in 2 1-pound tins. Now these fit, because I will be doing this in the Ninja air fryer as well. 1 tin will go in 1 drawer, and 1 tin will go in the Kasori drawer, and these fit the Ninja AF 451 and the 400s really well. I will put a link to the description to these as well, because these are Thaler tins. Loaf tins, they're brilliant. Used them for such a long time, and really what I find with them, in fact, because they have a very small lip, it works really well with this when they're very hot. I will put a link to the description to this, because this is one of my really favourite air fryer accessories for getting out hot things, including non-eaters in fact. So I'm just going to add the fruit tea sugar mixture into the large bowl. We're going to add the egg. I'm going to add the mixed spice. This is half a teaspoon, so I'm going to do 2 of these. I'm going to be a bit generous, I think. Just mix that a little bit, give it a chance before I add the sifted flour. Now I'm going to add the flour. So easy, really easy. Right, let's get these in the tins and then get them in the air fryers. Right, that's lovely. Yeah, equal amounts on each one. Let's get them in the Kasori and the Ninja and get baking. See you in a bit. So I'm actually going to preheat both air fryers on air fry, just for on the preset setting for 4 minutes. Draw one, let's not forget that. Preheat, and I'll be back to put the cake mixture in. Okay, it's just finished preheating, so we're going to be putting this on for the first 10 minutes at 140. What's that? 280 Fahrenheit. It will come up here if I'm wrong. So 140. That's just the Ninja cooling down. You know, the cooling function. Get that one in so it's nice and hot already. Oh, I could fit 2 of those tins in the Kasori actually, which is quite handy if you wanted to make 2 cakes or 1 large cake. Yeah, right, let that start 10 minutes and then we'll be up in the temperature for 30 minutes. Let's get this one in the drawer one. So the same, bake 140 for 10 minutes and then we'll be upping the temperature, so 140 and that's 280, yeah, 280 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. See you in a bit. Okay, that's just ended, but I'm going to catch that before it goes into cool function. So, so first, I can press it hard actually, I forget. Oh no. That's it, 30 minutes at 130 or 270 Fahrenheit. So just press start. Just let that go for 30 minutes and then come to the Kasori. So bake again, 130. Oh, wrong way. 30 minutes, 130, what was it again, 270 Fahrenheit. See you in a bit. So the Ninja one's ended first. Let's have a look. Oh, that's the first time I've opened the drawer. I've just let it roll. Let's test it. That looks fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. Wow. That's the Kasori. Just finishing. Oh, it's still a bit wet. Oh, right, I think I might cover this with foil and let it cook a bit further. So, but let's check the Kasori one as well. It looks a lot lighter than the Ninja one, but I need to clean my fork thing. Hold on. Yep, still a bit wet, so let's put in bake. Oh no, we're going down. Same temperature. I'm gonna put 15 minutes. I think that'd be fine. Back in a tick for the Kasori. Sort the Ninja out because I need to put foil on top. So foil, weight down with spoons. Bake, same temperature for 15 minutes. Hopefully that will do the job. See you in a bit. Right, the kasuri one's just ended with the extra. Oh, I was wondering if maybe I should have put it on a higher temperature, but it's really difficult to tell. Oh, I don't know. It's still wet. Ugh. Right, what to do? I'm thinking of taking it out of the tin. I don't know. I'm going to try that. I'm going to have to put you down for that though. I'm thinking maybe because it's a very dense cake, this is why it's taking a little while, but maybe taking it out of the tin at the end may help. I don't know. I am going to up the temperature slightly as well. The tea bread I made months and months and months ago, I did on these settings and it cooked fine, so it's really difficult to know what will work, but this is all partly experimental, so I don't know. I'm going to leave it on the same temperature so that we can, it's a simple factor of adding the extra time. I don't know, just want this baby cooked. So the ninja one's just finished. Take out these very hot spoons, and I might do the same thing if it's still uncooked like the kasuri one. Yeah, it's still a bit wet. Right, I'm going to do the same thing, get it out of the tin, and maybe flip this one because I can. Because with the kasuri it's got the element at the bottom, so I don't need to do that. Okay, right, I'm going to have to put you down for this. Okay, it's upside down. This is kind of really random, but you know, we'll do what we can. It's going to do the same temperature for 10 minutes like I have on the kasuri. This is turning into a bit of a faff, but that's okay. I'm not sure what else to do really on this. If any of you have actually cooked a BARA Brith in an air fryer, let me know what your temperature settings were and whether or not it worked. Right, see you in a bit. It is meant to be a moist tea bread. Oh my lord. Oh. Is that cooked or not? What the heck? Maybe I'm going to do what I did with the ninja one. Turn it upside down. I don't know. And maybe turn it up a bit as well. This is 150. 10 minutes, and if it's that's it, I'm not doing any more. I'm going to eat it whatever it's like. Right, now for the ninja. Right, so it is upside down already, so we need to just kind of turn this over. Oh, this might work. It's very difficult doing this one-handed, so just bear with. Oh. Okay. Oh no, I've got to clean my thingy. Hold on. I think I'm going to leave this one, the ninja one. I think it is a moist fruit cake. The kasuri one was a lot more moist, so we're going to leave that to cool and then come back for the kasuri one in 9 minutes. See you in a bit. Okay, it's just finishing. Let's get this out. Okay, right, I am going to just take it for granted that these are cooked. We will find out when we come back for the taste test, and well, we'll have a closer look and a taste test, but I'd like to cut into it before I go for the taste closer look. I want to see what it's like on the inside. So this is the ninja one and this is the kasuri one. So we'll let this cool for 20 minutes or so. I'll be back in a bit to taste test and have a closer look. See you in a bit. tea ready. Hold on. Oh, nice. So I've got, oopsie. So I've got, that's my Ninja one, and that's my Kasuri one. So I'm going to try both. Why not? I'm just going to butter them. Oh, delicious. Looking forward to this. Right, Ninja one first. That's absolutely delicious. It's warm still, so that's really nice. Fruity, with that kind of like the tea flavour. I love that. I just love that. That's so lovely. I'm going to try the Kasuri one. I don't know why I don't make this more often, to be fair. It's so easy. I mean, the whole cooking bit, I need to finesse that. If any of you have made this, the BARA Brith one recipe, let me know what your sort of settings were in the air fryer, because I know it's an hour in the oven. Maybe my temperatures were too low. I'm not sure. I've made tea bread, which is a very similar recipe, and I was using that cooking that yeah, that's what I used on the cooking. Oh, I can't even talk. I used the settings that I'd made the tea bread then on this one, but maybe this is more dense. It doesn't feel dense. It's very light. It's very spongy. Got to have a cup of slurp. They both taste equally as good. There's no difference. It's the same mixture that's going to happen, isn't it? But in terms of they're light, fluffy, full of flavour. Oh, I highly recommend the recipe. I really do. That's delicious. I think hopefully Valerie will be delighted. It's Sunday and she normally has a Sunday dinner from me, so I'm going to give her some of this. Well, she's going to have one of the Ninja one, so that she's just all that's taken off that is 2 slices. I think that will do her for a fair few days. And I had read that it even improves in flavour as you know the next day onwards. So yeah, oh, it's delicious. And I love the dried mixed fruit. It's almost got a Christmassy. I mean, that does have that. You know, it's not with a boozy Christmas cake, which I will be doing this year. But it has that. It's delicious. That dried mixed fruit really makes it. I love this. I love this recipe. It's so easy. I'll definitely make it again. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to finish this and possibly have another slice or two. The boys are waiting in the wings for their slices. Oh, lovely. Take care everybody, and thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.